What was that headshot, dude? Are you kidding? The headshot was nuts. He just whipped that thing right to my head, dude. That was stupid. That was really stupid. I wasn't even right. Could you load the shit so I could see what it? Thank you. Ah, this game. Just take it out. I don't want it. Retarded. them legs. Shit, I don't even know what to take. Oh, scat backpack. There we go. Search. Hiding over here or what? Got me a little bit. It works, it just takes more shots than I'd like to kill somebody. I don't even know if that's gonna work because of that stupid iron sights. What's up, viewers? How we doing? I guess I'm gonna take a real backpack, because when I rely on other people, I get like a scab backpack and it's terrible. Can't put anything in a scab backpack. Okay. The MP5 with drum mags in the factory. It kind of works. It kind of doesn't. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I don't understand. I have the Bambi killing machine right here. What the fuck? That's 4 of them. Only 1 left. Easy. Don't get killed right here, please. I knew I heard him over there. Oh, he hurts. I need that. I got hurt, right? Bruh. No way. What an idiot. What an idiot. Ah, he's got contacts. What an idiot. That's a factory wipe, folks. I gotta go get that other guy's tag and we'll make it official. That is a factory wipe. The MP5 with the drum mag in the factory does work. Even against the full gear, guys. And it's definitely a good Bambi killer, too. So. There it is. Factory wipe. One, two, three, four, 5. You'll give me a moment, folks. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that highlight because that was pretty nice. That was a really good run. You don't just clear factory and not highlight it, you know? Like, why would you do that? Yeah, give me just a moment. We'll grab that highlight and we'll be right back into it. Chris, what up, guys? Yeah, what's up? Just having a blast with this freaking MP5, man. It's a great time. Like, look at the loot I just got off these guys. I got a Fort, Fast MT, this crazy AK. I'm gonna sell his Comtex because I hate those. A good time. Actually, hold on to these for a second. Really nice AKM, but like, do I have room for that? Not really. So, I think it's... Sorry, guy, but... Like, look at what he put into this. Why? Tupac. What's up, Tupac? How we doing? If you missed it, check it out after this stream. That was a factory wipe. It's a good time. We killed everyone. I don't know if you're talking to V Tupac, but if you mean my team speak, yeah, sure, at some point. Probably like an hour or two. Let's see, so mechanic won't pay anything for it. He won't pay anything for it. What's wrong with it? Is it broken? Okay. Mechanic will pay 76,000. Proper will pay 7. So actually, mechanic pays even more. That's crazy. Did not know that. Well, sorry, guy. I kind of need the rubles. Yeah, sorry. I'll be down later, but it's just easier solo. It's faster and get more raids in and less noise and just easier to maintain. But I'll definitely be down later. I'll be playing all day, so not like there's not time. It's gonna be even crazier now. I'm gonna go in Ford Armor Fast MT, so you have due room 220 so I can borrow it. Just need it for this quest. Probably, I don't know. Actually, I have the Shoreline with 220. I don't see the customs 220, so I don't think I have that, but well, I just killed a guy with fast 4 MT with a Glock PST. He had a Val too. That's funny, Saber. I actually did the same thing a couple of times with not only the Glock but the MP5 as well. It actually works really good now, so. Yeah, they actually reduce, see, if you look right here, this is the perfect example. They reduce the max durability on all the armors and helmets. Look, I just repaired it to full, but it won't let me repair it over, like, I believe it's 50 now is the max durability. It won't let me go to 50, or 64 now, because the max durability is 50. So they reduced all the maxed armors, so even if you're shooting them in the body and stuff, it's actually gonna be a lot more effective because they don't have the durability that they used to, so. Yep, you can buy armor and stuff earlier and stuff like that, so it's a very interesting patch. A lot of changes. The Halo suit. Is the messages still bugged? Oh, you talking about like the traders and like the insurances and stuff? As far as I could tell, yeah, they look terrible. They just send me like blank messages or just like random series of like serial number like codes and stuff like that. I don't. It's kind of. I'm really hoping my insurances are gonna go through because I died like 100 times yesterday, so I should be getting like a shitload of insurance back. I'm gonna be pissed if it's all broken and doesn't work. I heard that guy. What's he doing? Tarkov is tripping. You're right. More like drunk. The vodka. Someone's got a claw. Got him. That was scary. I don't think I got hurt too bad, but my armor got fucked up. I'm full, so I'm out. Back it. $41. Oh, sick. He had tags and stuff in here, and another Glock. Nice. Let's go, dude. They were double Glocking. Got all these extendos I gotta use, so I'll save those. See, this is an old vest. You can't. I'll go to repair it, right? See? I'll try to repair it. Skier, repair. It won't go to the max durability. It's impossible. It doesn't go that high anymore. It's broken. Can I get this in there? Of course not. There we go. Man, I gotta repair every gun before I sell it. It's stupid. Oh wow. Mechanic repair stuff now too. Yep, that's what I want. I want a akimbo 2 Glocks. If I could akimbo 2 Glocks, I'd be satisfied. Wait, what? That don't make no sense. Apparently, not only did they reduce how much they're worth, but the drop off on the tags is pretty bad too. Used to get like 50, 60k for the high level ones, but now you only get like 30k. It's stupid. There's like level 20s and then the level 40, but they were worth like pretty much the same amount. That don't make any sense. So he'll repair it to... He'll actually repair it better. Yeah, not my favorite. Are you kidding? How many times did I just shoot that guy? None of my hits counted. You have got to be kidding, Tarkov. You have got to be kidding. How many times did I just shoot that guy? How many times? Let's watch the replay. That was a mag dump. I just mag dumped into that guy. Are you kidding me? What? The fuck? Are you kidding? You have got to be kidding, dude. I don't know if that was hacks or what, but I'm gonna highlight that and post it because that was some bullshit. I've never experienced that. I dumped 2 whole mags into a moving player and he did not die. What? That was the craziest shit I have never seen before. That dude literally just, yeah, don't play the game right now. The whole thing, just that whole experience was bad, dude. There's nothing right about what just happened. Did you see him tank like 40 shots? I reloaded, put another like 40 shots into him. He was able to shoot through my whole fort armor. He was naked. He didn't even have body armor, dude. It says my hit count was 6. My hit count for the raid was 6. Do you really think between the guy that I killed, the first guy I killed, and then those 2 whole mags I dumped into the second guy, I got 6 hits? You serious? No. No. That's some shit, dude. No words for that. That dude just like single-handedly ruined the stream right there. That was some bullshit, dude. You have gotta be kidding. That dude. What? That is the craziest shit I've never experienced before. I don't know if that was hacks or not, dude. I feel like I need to like watch that a couple more times, but regardless, he tanked an entire like 2 whole drum mag, so I had to shot the guy at least 30 times and he's naked. I mean, come on. Come on. I feel like I need to. Thanks for the likes, I appreciate it. Any likes, comments, subs, I appreciate it. Well, I've also seen some really gnarly like ESP and aimbot hacks. So I don't know if that was part of it, but that dude just straight had God mode. Like that wasn't any. That guy was terrible. He had to dump 2 whole megs and hit me every time in the body armor. Wasn't even aiming for legs or anything. Had to shred my entire forward armor just to kill me. The doors are closed when they're open. Oh, that's good. Yeah, it's a real mess right now. But here I am. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and save that. Then we're not gonna lose anything too crazy right now. We'll just use this unsuppressed one, I guess. Flying hack also? Oh, that sounds real good. That's just what the game needs right now. Bunch of flying dudes. Where'd all that ammo just go? Oh. I don't think it picked up my numbers. Four, 5. I've been wanting to run it loud just because it's gonna be fun. Oh, come on. How do you make me have to do all this? Ah, here we go. Data custom, a guy teleported behind me, no sound, shredded me, no sound at all. Nice. Yeah, I've had experiences previously before the last update where I've been shot, like I've been hit. Like you'll get hit a bunch of times and then it'll all finally catch up to you. Like you've already been hit and then like the sound and then like animation where you get like flinch, you know, reaction or whatever. That all comes like delayed. I've experienced that and that's just, you know, like lag or like packet loss or whatever from the server and stuff like that. But that right there was broken. That has nothing to do with like the servers or desync or lag or anything like that. That dude was straight invincible. Whether he was using hacks or not, that dude was straight invincible. I'm going to count that shit in slow motion. That dude got shot like 30-something times. It was totally okay, didn't have any broken arms or legs or anything like that. Was totally fine, could run around, reload, and dump a whole second mag. While still getting shot, I watched his head go back, like dude got domed and shit, like nah. Dude was invincible. That's some shit. Dude just chilling at the other side, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Damn, you were playing with a low field of view. I don't know, it's whatever the default shit is. I don't like play around too much with the setting. Like if it's working, you know what I mean? Like I don't try to touch it too much. I'm just like happy it's working, you know? And from what I saw and like experienced, you have to like change it like every single time. Like reapply your settings like every time you come back into the game or whatever to get the like wide field of view. I just don't have time for that. You get used to playing it on the like the wide field of view, and then you start a round and it's not wide field of view and you rely on that. Yeah, no, I'm good. Probably makes you a better player with the smaller field of view anyway, because then you're more aware. What the hell is that guy's problem, dude? Sounds like he's got issues. I don't know what to do. My favorite game so far this year, even though I'm not the great at it. It's so fun, and I even got my own Tarkov Discord. Yeah, it's kind of the only game. I know the feeling. Rip guy. Get my facial wear going back again. Like, you know a game's good when you watch other people play it. Like, when I'm not playing this game, I do what you guys do, and I find other people that are playing the game, and I turn them on, and just kind of like have them playing in the background. I don't know, it's something about the game. As like static as it is, it's also somewhat dynamic, so it's interesting seeing the changes in like the game, not only the game, but like player behavior and stuff like that. So. It's interesting. I don't know what to use. Just wish they added something more interesting, like with the environment. It's just kind of, it's always the same thing, you know? Everything's always in the exact same spot. Like, there's no... Wish sometimes you walked in and like one of the houses that you normally used to going to was just like burned down or something, you know what I mean? Or like a fucking tornado or like wildfire just like spread or something. Something interesting like that would be cool, I think. I'm not trying to say it needs to be like PUBG where there's like a closing circle or something, but a way to like, I don't know, enforce like player interaction. The context actually work. Yeah, they do, I guess, but I hate them. I can't. I just can't. Yo, it's Nick. I got a notification, but I had to be on YouTube. Yeah, that's kind of how I figured it was, Nick. If you like logged in, it'll pop it up, but Otherwise, like, right, so yeah, best thing is to just be subscribed no matter what, and that way, at least you have a chance to be notified. But yeah, it's kind of lame. Look at this guy's Glock though. He actually made it pretty much how I like it. Except I would use the big old drum mags, but yeah, he made it just how I like it right there. I'm gonna get rid of this shit. Is there like a spacer for the fast fire? See, there's an aim point one, but there's no fast fire one. I don't think that site will work with the MP5. I haven't tested it though. It's gonna be open world. I think that will be cool. I have a feeling by the time they do that, they'll realize that the engine that they're running right now can't like run something like that. So they'll have to like switch engines or something, and by then the game will die. So I don't know. I wouldn't get your hopes up too high about that. They said by the end of last year that they were gonna have the bunkers, the hideouts, whatever you want to call them, where you can like stash your gear and like upgrade your bunker and whatever. Yeah, that never happened. It's not even in like the near future anymore. They're just gonna put out new maps and guns and stuff, so they're kind of pulling like the standard like PUBG H1Z1, like put out new guns, shit, like not skins, but like guns and shit that are like highly appealing to not only new players but old players, so they can sell more copies, more people are upgraded to the higher packages and stuff because they want to get access to these juicy Glocks and stuff like that, so yeah, I don't know. That's just my opinion, though. I'm not a fan of like the development or anything like that. Can't wait to build another rig and get back on there. Yeah, you definitely need to, man. I mean, I wouldn't be in a huge rush because you'll see the video here. Actually, I could probably make it public real quick for you. Oops. Oh, I don't want to get spawned in. I'll make it public, publish. Yeah, here you go. Hopefully this doesn't get like removed, but yeah, watch that. That's why you shouldn't get right back into Tarkov right now. Shit. Fucking arse ass. Well, he knew where I was. Let's see if I actually hit. Oh, look, I actually hit the guy a couple of times this time. At least I got the fucking hit markers. That makes me happy. Yeah, arse-ass guy was like in there to get it, in it to win it right there. He wasn't playing no games. That's fine. Not even that worried about it. Just, it's, this whole struggle with the inventory still is just really annoying. I'm just gonna wear this cool helmet just cause it's cool. You definitely need a ski mask with this helmet. If you don't wear a ski mask, like what are you? I mean, the game is fun like it is right now. I have a feeling that it's going to die when the full game will come out. That's what I said before it even comes out, because there just won't be time. Look at this. This looks perfect. This is the perfect like Russian helmet combo type deal right there. That's perfect. Nope, nope, selling that. Selling that. This shit out of my life. I don't know how much I need. I hope they don't fuck it up. Well, I think they already are, in my opinion, so. It's alright. So, I don't know. So many pilgrims. How is the sight picture on the Glock? You gotta watch some of my videos, apparently, dude. I got a whole bunch of highlights on the channel if you want to watch some of those, but I think it looks amazing. You can get all kinds of different, like these sights right here are amazing. I might be able to show you, like, through the modding menu. These iron sights are crazy. Like, they work amazing. But yeah, Glock is definitely the coolest thing they added. Big old extendo Glocks. Extendo Glock. Pretty cool. Alright, we're not gonna get killed by the RSAS guy, it's gonna be much better this time. That dude was just in full operator mode and there was no stopping him, you know? Sometimes, you know, everyone gets like that. Stendo with the ghost ring, you got it, dude. Yeah, you can get this nasty suppressor for it. Oh, dude, I should have showed you that suppressor, man. The suppressor you can get for it is insane, dude. It's like half the price of the normal suppressors that they were selling before. And, yeah, they're just great. It looks sick, they work really good, makes the gun sound crazy. It sounds like louder than the shrimp, which doesn't even make sense. But, yeah. About to watch these highlights, yeah, I would. Get a good idea of what the Glock's about with those. Get racked up. Do you have a glitched Glock? Oh no, he had a real pistol. Surprising.
Yep.
what this guy's doing. He's just chilling down there. Probably pretty fucked up, but I ain't trying to die over that guy. I'm like scab here. You run out of ammo with your Glock? Uh-huh. Can't take his armor. Oh, my bag's glitched. Nice. Somehow I have a glitched bag and I've never even put anything in my bag. Got it. What if I, Oh, no, my bag is... Oh, there you go. Oh, my bag is still glitched. I have a broken bag, so I have to leave. Not really much of a point with a broken bag. Pretty stupid. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of bugs and like errors, fucking glitches, whatever you want to call it. Between the invincible guy, my broken backpack, the glitch guns, like... Actually, I haven't found a lot of glitch guns. Well, can't find the glitch guns, but I haven't seen a lot of glitch guns lately, which is cool, but... I was really expecting that with, like, the new Glocks and stuff. All of them glitched. That's stupid. I don't even know why my thing broke. I didn't pick anything up. It had no reason to be broken. I didn't want to drop it through the floor, Chris. That's why I didn't drop it. I tried putting it on the guy. That didn't work. So I was just like, fuck it, I'm out. Try again, like whatever, you know? I'm not gonna die over some broken stuff. One thing when I die, like fairly, I just can shrug that off, but if I die to some dumbass broken backpack shit, I'll be pissed off. Fucking Glock, drum mag, giant suppressor, the ghost thing, that was a beauty. Just watch both of those Glock highlight videos, yeah. It's a fun time. It's definitely a fun time. So yeah, yesterday was Glock day, so today is MP5 drum mag time. What time are you coming on? What time is it? 10:20. I don't know. Are we doing fucking factory drum mag MP5s? Because I think that's what everyone wants to see right now. Is factory drum mag MP5s. Yeah, I had a full bag go to the floor, but it was insured. Yeah, I've thrown many bags through the floor and I didn't think about it, so I've learned my lesson from now on. What's up, Jamitski Gamer? Thanks for joining. Hey, I was the guy from the hallway. You spooked me so much when you were on the rafters. Yeah, I kind of figured. Did you gamma your Glock or whatever? Or you I can't remember. I can't remember which one now. I was so frustrated because my my backpack was broken, so I like couldn't even like think about what else was going on like or anything because fucking my backpack was broken. I don't know what to do, so I just had to like leave that raid. Wasn't even a successful raid, so unfortunately you died in vain. I'm sorry. Couldn't even pick up your gear, so. Drum mag is like level 3 or 4 mechanic. You gotta like max them out. I was just kidding though. If you can't, it's no big deal. But in the factory, suppressed would be preferable.
I'm done.
Holy shit. Hold on guys, give me a second. A lot of shit going on. There's still another guy over here somewhere. He's got the crazy Glock. Oh my god, look at his Glock, dude. I got fucked up bad, I'm gonna leave anyway. Dude, he's got the craziest Glock I've never seen before. We found if you look up and drop stuff, it doesn't usually go through the floor. Actually, that's a good tip, I never thought about that. Because when you do drop it, it does kind of like throw it like in the direction that you're like looking, so. Yeah, I threw it in my Epsilon. I kind of figured, yeah, Chomitsky. But that's cool, you know, I do that all the time. If I'm gonna lose or if I find somebody else's gun or something, yeah, I'll take my whatever I'm using as a primary and just stash it, because whatever, then I don't lose it. Damn, dude, that guy was level 6, like 59, 60, like damn, dude. He's probably streaming too, it says TV. Damn, dude, did you see that? You gotta see this guy's pistol, though. Look at this guy's pistol. Like, what in the hell is this guy using? This is the streamer of streamer pistols. Look at this. He's got a sight on it that you can't even use. He's just throwing away money, dude. He doesn't even need the sight. This sight is useless. That's so funny. But damn, dude. Yeah, this is... I don't know if you're still here, Nick, but this is the suppressor I was talking about. The suppressor is insane. I just found a gang glitch. You happen on TeamSpeak? That's the Bitcoin Glock. Is it real? It's gotta be, dude. Like, look at this thing. Gotta be, like, worth at least a Bitcoin. Like, goddamn. He's like, fuck, yeah, dude, this thing's insane, dude. This is how you mount a Glock here. I don't, like I said, you don't really need, I would actually take the aim point sight off of it completely and just use that red dot. Actually do that real quick, because I think that's gonna actually look a lot better. I mean, that just makes it look crazy, but this looks practical. Like, this is something I would actually use, like, even in real life. Like, that's a nice, like, red dot. Nice suppressor, flashlight laser combo, 50 round drum mag, black grip or whatever. The ergonomic slide with rate reductions, likely a better barrel, custom barrel. That thing is serious. I mean, look at it. It's a 2x3. This thing's, you know, as big as an AKS when it's, you know, put together all the way. 2 broken down AKS is the same size as this, like, you know what I mean? This is a serious pistol right here. Second, you got extra extendo. Got some ammo, so I don't even have to buy any. I'm gonna sell that. I don't really use those. IRL, that mag would jam that gun at some point. Yeah, I know what you mean, right? I wouldn't trust some of this equipment. Just like these grips and stuff, like in a real Like Battlezone, do you really want this like cheap, like see-through like grip that's like gonna fall apart, or do you want something that's, you know, when you drop it, it's still gonna be there? Like, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you're like on a cliff or like in the woods or something. Yeah, there'd be some feed problems after a bit. Probably. Give me a second.
Channel switched.
Right, so right. Yeah. Gotta be ready then. But yeah. Jesus. Might have to turn the fucking sound off of I like the TT pistol. I actually use the TT pistol a lot. Before I started, you know, getting a whole bunch of gear and stuff like that. So TT is good for sure. Let me see if I can actually find you something real quick. Feed problems aside, you're holding all that weight extended out from center mass. LOL, fuck all that noise. I guess, but if I was actually worried about all that, I would probably find some kind of way. I'm sure it exists or something, but like replace this like flashlight laser module with some kind of like literally like Magpul grip system or something, and have like an like two-hand it that way, almost like a rifle. I don't know. I've never, yeah, but like you said, I've never even operated something of that kind of like caliber, like with all this extra shit. So I don't know. Probably be rough, but TT with those black tip AP rounds is too OP. Yeah, I don't even know what those. I haven't used those, so. But I remember seeing people talk about it in videos and stuff. But it's like by the time you can unlock those kind of like that caliber of bullets, you've already got all this other cool shit you can use anyway. So it's like, why would you even use the shitty starting pistol? Don't make a lot of sense. What does in this? I also prefer the Vepers. I like the single shot. It seems more accurate for me somehow. I mean, you know, it's select fire, my friend. So you could always turn the fully automatic guns. They actually start on, you know, semi-automatic. So I mean, you could just use the 74N as a semi-auto. But I get what you're saying, though. I'm just giving you a hard time, but I get what you're saying. Their recoil patterns and stuff like that's probably a little bit different. If you're looking for single shot guns, though, it's gonna be like M4 is obviously dominant. The AKs have a weird like spray pattern. If you like hold it down, you'll notice that like the first two shots will go like seriously. Well, they have like the worst recoil. They'll have like horizontal and vertical recoil, but after like the first two shots, the rest of the recoil is just pure vertical recoil control. So if you just keep pulling down, you're fine. M4 though basically has very little, no horizontal recoil and very little vertical recoil. So I sold all my starting pistols. Yeah, it took me a long time to finally sell all those starting pistols, but it feels good once you do. Like once you get rid of all of them, you're like, nice. Figures. Sorry, Tupac. I literally just fired up another game, so you'll have to wait till next round. If you take a long time to gear up, that's the cost. You'll wait till next round.
shot.
That was some good lag. Servers are really bad today. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I didn't even know where he was, dude. Fuck. And the problem was, is he like I had like a broken limb or something right there, so I was like limping and shit. My arms were all over the place. Like, oh, that fucking sucks.
Sound resumed. Microphone
Hello?
activated.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Did you die?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm ready anyway. I've got, I can't afford the drum mag. Well, I can't even get one, but I've got an MP5.
Oh, right.
Yep. Hang on. Yep, I'm ready. Also, it's, you know, PSO, 9x19, is that a good, caliber?
PST, not PSO. You don't want
Oh.
PSO. PSO is good for unarmored targets.
It's, okay. The PST.
Yeah, PST is what you want.
Okay. Oh, not this again.
The caliber that the mechanic sells is the kind you want, basically.
Yeah.
They did that on purpose, obviously. Oh shit.
Okay, I'm ready, yeah. You ready?
Sorry, I have to buy another setup. Hold on.
Wait, how'd you put the sight on the MP5? You need like a mount?
Yes, I'm skier. I had to make a video for the MP5 now, I guess.
Roll with line sights.
I've actually never seen anyone camp there, mixed gamer. That was the first time I've seen somebody be in that spot. Fucking stupid. Apparently it's a good angle though, you can see the whole room. Fucking stupid.
Battery. Everything. Oh.
Okay. On the bright side, I'm gonna get a fuck ton of insurance back today and tomorrow.
Oh, oh no, I forgot most of my insurance, to be honest. I mean, I lost a lot of gear because I was on holiday.
Yeah, that sucks. I hate when
Yeah.
I miss them.
Like SB98 and everything.
Not only did you pay for the insurance, but like gear you
Yeah.
should have got back. Like, dude.
I just
I
see
don't-
out of time. I was like, oh no.
I don't know what your game is in here. Or your name is, rather.
Isn't it?
What?
Hang on.
You don't know what your own name is?
Oh, potato. Potato.
Oh, I shoulda wore a ski mask. Works
Yeah.
works the best with this helmet.
Is that the max level? Do you need level 3 proper for that helmet?
I don't know, I actually can't buy it, but it is like high level proper. I only have like level 2 proper, so.
I'm just rolling with a Kiva.
I don't think I loaded one in the yeah, you're right, Nick, I didn't load one in the chamber, son of a bitch. Nick caught me, man. Here I am thinking I'm all distracted. I got the UK guy in here, Potato, and distracted me and didn't load my chamber. So now I'm gonna come in, my dude's gonna be all ka-ching. It's alright, I got another 49 rounds and I'm looking to fuck some people up anyway, so I ain't trying to stand around.
I'm looking sharp in this MP5. Okay, I will tell you where I spawned. I don't like this 20-second spawn time though.
Tell me about it, especially when you do like 50 raids a day.
Yeah.
You wind up sitting here looking at this for like 10 minutes. It's retarded.
Yeah. Wasting about 5 minutes of your life. Okay. I am at.
I'm above forklifts, you know, above.
Yeah, I'm breach room. Breach room.
Okay. I'm gonna come over.
I'm at.
Oh, I'm getting lag.
I was just done.
Like bad frame loss. That was bad. Not only like server, but like frame. That was bad.
I'm getting it right now. Damn.
Yeah, servers are shit today,
Yeah.
for sure.
Going potato like me.
Ooh, suppressor guys.
Yep. You're going up the right stairs.
Yeah, fuck it. I think I'm gonna go rafters.
Okay.
Like far rafters, and then go all the way around.
Go across bridge. Oh, let's pay the what? Yeah, scab. There's one scab at wrong.
Yeah, I'm above the bunker on the rafters.
Yeah. I think I see you.
I'm gonna try to sneak in.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, some.
He's over by the exit there, the key exit. Which sucks because it's hard to get into that without him knowing.
I'm in office right now.
I'm going through the tunnels, I'm gonna sneak over to him.
Okay. I might. Do you know where he is?
Yeah, he's by the exit for sure.
Go down left. About to go down left. Let's do this. Oh, there's a dead body next to the exit. I see you.
I'm at the ramp, sneaking up to the door by the exit.
Office. You know, the hole in the wall.
Yeah, I know where you're at.
Damn. This one.
He's just chilling here by the exit, waiting for somebody to walk in. I'm about to peek it. Oh, no, he took the exit. Fuck. Bastard.
You reckon there's still one player here? Oh, he's killed him.
Son of a bitch. I didn't think he'd have the key. I thought I would hear the door too, but he's gone, yeah. Oh my god, he slaughtered everybody. There's 3 dead bodies right here.
Yeah.
So,
They're all dead.
that's everyone, yeah.
The next shot, he's gonna kill scabs.
Might as well fill up, I guess. Make profit. These guys just have all, like, broken body armor and shit like that. So if you need a bunch of body armors, there you go.
What are they?
These guys right here. They're all, like, broken, but, I mean, hey.
Better.
He's got a scab backpack, too, so a bigger backpack.
Oh, coal pack out now, I'm good. Take that. I got freaking. Okay.
What the hell?
What?
Oh,
What's
it's
that?
press the wrong button.
I'm gonna check the ramp. Have I seen a scav?
I hit
No?
these crates. Pocket.
Yeah, I'm gonna go search office cabinets.
Cool.
Need key dorm room 220 for this stupid quest.
Ooh, PSO, laser.
Nice.
Pocket. Fuck the players. I just kill everybody and loot the crates. Shit's better in there.
Dollars. Right.
Another PSO.
Nice. Duct tape.
Fuck
Mate,
yeah.
I'm pretty sure duct tape is just useless in this game.
I thought there was gonna be something you traded for, but I haven't come across anything that it's traded for.
Yeah.
Would be really cool if you could duct tape like 2 AK mags together and
Yeah, that would be cool.
that'd be badass. I literally just thought of that right now.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude.
Oh. Wait, kid, get down. Oh, scouts.
He's so dope. You could have, I'd get like a black one and a red one too, so that way you know which one you're loading.
Yeah.
It'd be so cool. Not really a need for it, but it's just
Hey,
good.
you got some good ideas.
Something different. There's only a few games I've ever seen that exist in as well. So.
Daisy.
Right, only like failed games mostly. So.
Yeah. This one's got coming up close. Oh. Damn, was that you?
Yeah, I'm just killing scavs. We're good, dude. We're clear. I'm just killing scavs. There's a bunch of them.
This.
Speaking of duct taping mags together, I hope they add the G36 and mags have notches in them so you can lock them together side by side. I've never heard of that. That's actually really fucking cool. I have never heard of that before.
There's a big backpack on there. Big purple one.
Holy shit, fucking scav just fucking sprinted at me.
Oh. No.
Did you take that big backpack?
Do you want it?
No, I don't care. I have like 20 of them, literally.
Oh. The fuck?
You good?
Jesus, yeah. Jesus, sneaked up on me. It was very, very buggy today.
Yep.
The SKF, take that. I'm sat to the root. I'm low on money, that's why I just need everything.
I got some of those from my Ruger 20. That's funny. Extended Ruger mags with like duct taped whatever together, like locked in together. That'd be funny. There's a hella 22 coming down range. Just beep 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 beep. I'm gonna hit a couple more of those crates and stuff around the map. Might as well make a good raid out of this.
Yeah.
I hear one like in the tunnels or something.
If I get 100k out of this, I'll be pretty happy.
Oh, we should be able to get more than that.
You reckon?
Yeah, you're not looting right if you ain't getting at least that much.
Got this. Quick. I mean, Ava, yeah.
Make sure you're hitting pockets too. I always forget. I actually just kind of forgot that. Since it's so quiet, now's the time to do it. You can get bitcoins, wallets, key bars, documents cases. It's super rare, but I've gotten at least one bitcoin from the pockets of scavs. That's how I got like 3 of my wallets. Oh, that's so loud. Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. God, that's so loud. He's still going.
bolt action shotgun, man. Oh. What the hell is that? I've never seen that. Oh yeah, I have. A M7A1 stock.
Not even that good, actually. It sucks. I mean, it's probably better than the stock one, but if you're gonna buy a stock, that'd be a poor choice.
Yeah.
It looks cool.
Yeah, it does look cool.
Looks like some kind of like alien shit, but
I mean, that M4 look that's the coolest thing I've ever seen in this game.
I think actually it makes it a little bit. It's not as long as the other ones with that or something like that, but it's probably more ergonomical as well, like statistic wise. But
Good.
trying to think, is there more crates I'm missing? Any like loot in these?
Got to try with the car. Oh, my potato way in them.
Don't get killed by a player scav or anything like that.
That so much now. Help.
Trying to come over here.
I don't know if it might have died. I don't know, it might have, it says on right. Oh, fuck, yeah, delay then. I'm dead.
You died.
Yeah, it literally said I froze.
I don't think this guy. I think this guy's invincible again. I just shot this guy like 100 times.
Yeah, I'm trying again, and I'm dead. I'm frozen.
Okay, he finally died. Jesus Christ. But yeah, you're dead. You're dead as fuck.
Yep.
Did you insure your MP5?
I don't remember. I think I did. Yeah. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure.
Hopefully nobody finds that. Yeah, nobody's gonna find that. There's so many guns and shit just like on top of your body, it's hilarious. It's so good. Man, that sucks. I literally just called it. I'm like, watch out for them players, guys.
I'm dead, literally. Get the hell out of me though.
I don't even understand it. He had a PM pistol. You should have seen how bad I looked there in that fight. Fucking dumped 2 whole mags, like ran out, didn't even have a reloaded mag to reload to. All for this like pistol guy. Sad. Assuming he doesn't have anything then, because players have. Oh, morphine, dude. The hell of shit. Death sounds are way too dramatic. I agree. What happened to that other body? I just wonder there's 3 bodies right here. Did they like disappear after a while? I've never seen them disappear. Man, I hit like every scav's pockets and backpack. I didn't get shit. I'm all like, yeah, make sure you hit them. I didn't get shit. Well, rip. That sucks.
I mean, if you want a car battery, I have a car battery now if you want it.
I seen it. Yeah, I tossed it.
Oh no wonder I was on so low mini. Jesus. I had it all in my wallet. I mean, not my wallet. Backpack.
What, you talking about money?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Why am I so low on money? I had it all in my backpack. Yeah, I did it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I did. Go over it. Good. Did you extract?
Oh yeah, I'm just sorting my shit here. I got so much shit.
So lucky I've got best edition. I've got big stack. Just awful mine is.
It's still pretty tough.
Yeah, very tough. I mean it is 20% off, so I might just buy.
It is a good deal right now, but you have to reset, so it's kind of shitty.
So I might buy it like, near wipe or something.
Hopefully the sale goes that long. How long's the sale for?
Might be just for today.
That's shitty.
Kinda shit, yeah. Do you reckon you prepare for escape editions alright?
Can't remember what the differences are. You get a bigger stash, but I mean, you really want the best one.
Yeah.
This ain't Glock in the factory. Is that what the title says, Carlos? Alright? Yesterday was Glock in the factory. Today is MP5 with drum mag in the factory, okay?
Yeah.
There's different days. You gotta get with this shit. Dude, I got some more highlights though, so if you did miss those, go ahead and check those out on the channel. Because those were fun as fuck.
You're getting pretty decent subscribers now. It's going up quite quick.
It is actually. It's been a good couple of days, but you know, I'm really just taking advantage of the content updates. If you update or upload stuff and you're streaming right when updates, you know, big content updates come out, that's when people are gonna be looking. You know, they want to see what that stuff's all about. So if you're on top of it, people are gonna agree with it. They're gonna be. That's what they're looking for. That's what they want. So. 23rd to 25th is the sale, this guy says. He says he upgraded yesterday. Nice, dude. Good luck. Paid $80 to upgrade from standard to EOD. Worth it for the Gamma alone. Yeah, that's another good point. You get the bigger Gamma container. What's really cool about the Gamma container is that if you make the investment and you buy the WT rig, not only do you have the 3x3 space, but the WT rig actually has that additional space. So you can actually have 10 slots in your Gamma. It's pretty cool. And with that, you actually don't have to worry about like dragging it to a certain slot. You just drag it onto the vest, and then it just throws it into the vest, so you don't have to like worry about like playing Tetris and getting it, you know, rotating it and shit into your. As long as it's a 1x1 or a 1x2, it's gonna fit in there. So. I come to WaynesGotGames for the Glock in the factory. Well, okay, that wasn't the only day that you're gonna see the Glock in the factory, okay? I had a really good time with the Glock in the factory. So that'll be coming back, don't worry. But this is also part of the update. You have to both sides of the update, you know?
Take advantage.
And I actually just spent like a crap ton of money, you know, leveling up mechanics so I have access to all this stuff, so you know, I might as well use it.
What'd you get for level 2 mechanics? Is it...
It's just a couple more Glock modifications.
Alright.
So you can put like different sights and stuff on it.
The iron sight you just had in the other Glock, that was very nice.
The red one, yeah, that's like level 3, I believe.
Yeah, that's well nice. It's like, whoa.
Yeah, and like how the... It's all euros, so it's kind of tough. If you don't have your euros, the only way you can get them is through skier, like level 3 or something like that. So
yeah, I got level 3 skier. It's just
they're like 100 a pop, so it's basically like whatever you see there, add like 2 zeros to it, and that's how much it cost.
Yeah.
So or like 3 zeros, I guess. So like Glock costs 350 rubles, but or 350 euros, but to buy that with rubles, it's like 35,000. You get what I'm saying? So
yeah.
Kind of expensive stuff he's got. Like my drum magazines are like 14,000 rubles a pop.
Yeah. Damn.
That's because it's like 136 euros or whatever, you know? So that's like 13.6 thousand rubles. Yeah, his shit's expensive. You don't play no games. Alright, I think I'm ready. I'm gonna take this massive backpack I found. Actually, I stole from you. Feel free, you can bring whatever you want, by the way. You don't have to like spend all your money and buy an MP5.
Oh,
Just
no,
preferably
so I
suppressed.
had spare euros, so I was like, yeah, no, you know what? I'll just buy it. Because I got one more MP5.
I've actually been saving up like a crap load of dollars and like haven't even been using M4s or anything, so kind of like works out.
I might just next time I'm just going literally full armor, really good helmet, and RSCSS.
I got wrecked by that earlier. Wasn't even
Yeah?
suppressed or anything. Dude just wrecked
Oh
me.
yes, yeah, I got right, yeah, earlier as well. Damn.
Dude just
I
sat
had
me.
like holographic sight, and I was like, fuck.
Oh hey, we got a couple more subs during the stream. It doesn't tell me when people are people can like have privacy settings on their YouTube, so it doesn't notify me when the private channel is subscribed. But thank you for the sub. Appreciate it.
Also, how come like like YouTube's, how come it all like delayed a bit, like 10 seconds, 20 seconds delayed?
It starts out about 2 seconds delay, and then like for every like 10 minutes that you stream, it adds like another couple seconds to it. So
Yeah.
when I get to be like 2 hours deep, it's like a solid like 30 seconds behind. It's bad.
I don't know. Maybe you need like a capture card or something.
Yeah, I don't know if it has something to do with that or if it's. Alright, where are you?
I am at,
Ramp?
Extraction, the key for extraction.
Yeah, I'm right. I'm coming over to that. I think there's gonna be somebody that long hallway then. I'm at the ramp here.
Damn.
You dead?
Did you see me dying?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's.
Yeah, he wrecked me too. I didn't know who was who either.
I was at literally at key extraction.
Yeah. I thought. How did you spawn over there? I'm confused. You should spawn at the ramp.
No, I literally spawned there. That's not literally outside of it, if you know what I mean.
That's. I don't know if they. What?
I don't know either. I didn't spawn at ramp. Definitely not.
Yeah, it sounds like they tried to spawn you at ramp, but you didn't get. That's why I was so confused. I was confused if you're at that spawn, like the ramp spawn, or the long haul spawn.
That's not supposed to be happening.
No, you're supposed to spawn inside of that door. With that door you opened, you should be on the other side of that door when you spawn. That's why I was so confused. You should not have got killed by that guy.
Don't know. Might be good. This game's kind of broken. I mean, like, is it possible? I don't know. Actually.
I've never, like I said, I've never seen that. Factory has 6 spawn locations, 6 designated spawn locations. You cannot spawn in any other place other than those 6 spawn locations. So that was very interesting. Never seen that, like I said.
Oh.
Carlos, would you chill with the Glock in the factory? You don't even play Tarkov, and you're talking about what I should be doing in Tarkov. Come on now. Do you even Tarkov?
You know what? I'm going in with the RSCSS.
I'll bring a loud Glock. Because that's what Carlos wants. So, he'll get it.
In fact, I might go for Glock. You know what? I'll go for Glock. For the next one, probably go for MD.
That's what Carlos wants, that's what he's gonna get then. If you're gonna, you know. Get my big old drum mags here. You happy now, Los? You apparently don't. Los, what are you talking about? I've already streamed 2 hours today. I streamed 7.5 hours yesterday. I covered every part of the update. And you're talking about, I don't play Tarkov. Hell yeah, now he's agreeing. Yeah, that's what I thought. 50 rounds of pure death. Yeah, the 9mm not that strong actually, but okay, well, we'll go with it. I just like it because it's loud.
Just buy myself a car. That's it.
Got this golden slide and the red
I've still
like
got quite a
sights.
decent amount of money as well.
Yeah, I blew a shit ton and I still feel like I haven't even spent any yet.
Spent about 500k today.
Well, I had to spend at least 2 mil just leveling up mechanic. So that was just yesterday, and my money hasn't moved, so it's kind of weird.
Oh no, I just exited Tarkov by accident.
There you go, yeah. So you got to get through their armor, then you get 25 rounds of death. There you go. I like that. That's more. That's the better math there. Let me shoot their whole armor vest down, then I can start actually doing damage.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for you.
Oh shit, sorry. If this Tarkov will load, virtual data loading. I've got a Glock. Then probably next one, I'm probably gonna go in RS.
You see they had the drum mags for them, right?
Can you wait? Do you know for max? You know your level right now for mechanic. Can you still can you buy the drum mags?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Have you seen those? They're pretty
No.
dope. They're only like 80 rubles or something like that. Or 80 rubles, 80 euros. I'm sorry.
Euros. I'd say it's like very cheap.
That would be like like 3 rounds of ammo, the equivalent. It's
Have
retarded.
you ever used the do you know the silence PM with a drum
Yeah,
mag?
yeah, I have
Is
a
it good?
couple of those. No, it's terrible.
mean,
That ammunition's even worse than 9 mil, you know.
Yeah, I was gonna trade for them. So like, I don't know.
I found out it's actually what you save for if you get 4 of those mod things or whatever. You trade them for an AS Val, like level 4 skier, peacekeeper, or something like that. Can't remember. I think it's skier actually, or no, maybe proper. Yeah, it's proper. Max level proper. You could do 4 of those GM counters or whatever for AS Val versus like the 2 for or the 1 for pistol drum mag or whatever. Yeah, that ain't even worth it now because you can get the Glock pistol drum mags. So I'd use that over the shitty PM one any day. And then you don't have to trade a rare item for it.
I'm hoping they add like a Glock 18 or something, fully auto.
The auto ones, yeah, that'd be nuts.
Everyone will be using that.
Yeah, for sure. It'd probably be broken.
Or I really want a UMP in this game, really badly. UMP or I don't know.
Tech 9, Uzi.
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
Chris Vector, something like that.
Someone mentioned Vector in my chat the other day. I'm blinking red light underground.
I'm at you forget needs a breach room.
Breach room?
Hmm?
You're on the other side of the map, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck, geared guy here. Oh god, I just got away from the geared guy. He's probably gonna chase me. I'm running over to you.
Whoa! I'm just getting shot at. I'm running tunnels.
I'm in the middle of the factory, running over. I'm by the tunnel, coming down the ramp. I got that guy.
Okay, I'm running back then. You know, there's 2 big circles.
I'm gonna shoot the scav.
Did you kill the guy down there?
Yeah.
Yeah, got the guy down there.
Yeah, I took his gear. He was that guy right there. Just an AKS. You good though?
Yeah, I'm fine. Apparently I'm bleeding.
Is your vest okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Well, if you need a new one, because I have this other one if you want me.
Just hit me in the leg or something, but
Okay, yeah, that's why it hurt so bad.
Oh, shit,
Okay.
got back.
It's like yelling and shit. Holy fuck.
Hang on. Am I yelling? Am I a bit loud?
No, not you. People in my house. The rest of the guys sound scared.
I nearly puked my pants then.
Oh god. Fast forward armor. Cover bridge.
Oh my god. Where was he?
Cover bridge.
Oh, shite. Are you kidding me again? I can't kill up this.
What do I do against this guy, Carlos? What's your advice against this?
Yeah.
He'd probably tell me to throw a grenade.
I'm gonna go for the pumpkin station if I can.
I think I shot him a couple times and he fucked off.
Maybe try flanking around. So I'm gonna watch the tunnel.
Glock with drum mag greater than MP5 with drum mag. That's what Carlos says. Rush him. Yeah, that's great advice, dude. He's got the full auto weapon, and let me just rush him. Leg meta. Yeah, that's smart. He can shoot my legs too, Los.
Oh, behind us, behind us. I was behind us, bro.
You heard something?
Yeah, he just stopped, but you know he running and stopped.
Yeah.
Did that.
I hear it. To the left.
I got 2 shots into him. He took his leg as well. Get him?
No, hold on. See if I can flank him or something.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, whatever with the desync. That was fucking stupid. Did he
Yeah.
shoot me in the head? No, he shot me in the chest. That was just fucking broken. I wasn't even in the doorway, dude. That was fucking stupid. Pretty sure it's the same thing that happened to you. Like, you just died so fast. Like, it was before... shit was happening before you even knew it, so... Packet lost and shit. He's probably, like, fucking German or something. Blame it on that every time.
Okay. Getting this.
Yeah,
back.
definitely, Nick. Super rip.
Right.
Yeah, the Glock.
What am I buying stuff for? I have all the gear in my backpack. What the hell? Wasting money. Where did I put my max? There we are. Alright. Right, give me a minute. I'm putting a reflex sight on my RS. A bad feeling about this one.
Nice. It's not a good way to approach
I mean,
it.
it's white soon, so you may as well waste it.
Pretty much. Oh, I keep forgetting the camera.
I don't know what bullet shell gets. M61, M80, or M62.
I don't know, you have to Google it, I can't remember. One is definitely best though.
Oh, I think it's M80, yeah.
Alright, I'm out. Good luck with the runs. Peace, Carlos. Sorry that my one Glock run didn't go very well. Today is not Glock Day, so, I mean, I'm not worried about it, because today's not Glock Day. Yesterday was Glock Day. If you miss Glock Day, I can't help it. You gotta stay subbed and join on Glock Day. Nothing I can do about it. Can watch the highlights, though, I guess.
Reflex. Alright, are you ready?
Yeah.
I
I got
am.
the full fast fort ready to go.
Oh wait, hang on. I got forts. Literally, I'm sorry, I buy some meds. I'm gonna go prepared for this one.
Yeah, if I get ripped, rip me. Like, I don't know.
I mean, like, I'm not gonna be mad because Wipe's like, what? But
It's not even about the gear or anything. It's just like, I've died so many times already today just from like desync and bullshit. Like, were you there? Did you watch like the naked take 2 whole full drum mags like by the exit?
Yeah, I think I did.
I have it highlighted, so you can always go back and watch it. But that shit was stinging. That will sting all day today. I cannot like forget that moment because that I dumped the whole mag. We both had enough time to reload, and I dumped a whole nother mag into him, and he had to shoot through a whole fort armor with a Glock, and you know what I mean. But like
Yeah.
he has nothing on, just like a plain T-shirt.
You know the OpsCore fast rack headset? Is that worth it?
For the Fast MT, it's just like
Yeah.
Comtech is all it is. So if you like Comtech, I'm not a fan of Comtech, but
I'll leave it then.
Comtech's, in my opinion, is better for like shoreline, woods, customs, big maps
Yeah.
because it increases your hearing distance. Once you get actually into the fight, though, I wish I could like turn them off or something because when I'm close quarters, they're awful. But like long distance or like walking through the woods or something, you'll hear them before they ever hear you. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it is a good advantage, especially if you have the max level perception or whatever the soft skill is, because that increases your hearing distance as well. So when you put the two together, you're, especially to new players, you're just they'll never even know you're there. You're like a fucking assassin or something.
I mean, I'm pretty good right now. Which now ASS will kill fort armor pretty quickly, won't it?
Like 2 or 3 shots, yeah. Especially with the new, update with the reduced durability, you're going through that. The first like first shot should almost wipe the whole like fucking fort armor durability.
But I got because I had this before the update, so I got 69.3. So
If it's still got full health, I don't even know if it's actually like applies to like the full durability. To be honest, because everything I've tried to like repair like won't go to like that max durability. It'll only repair it to like 40 or less or whatever. So I don't even know if it counts it that high. I never thought about that. Might have been a reason why I got like shit on before earlier. I wasn't accounting for my armor to being like 20 points less durability.
it was an MP5.
Yeah, I have a suppressed MP5 fast fort scab or
It'd be nice. I should have put
tries
a
it.
shorter barrel on this RS, but I think it should be alright. I
It's
put a
just so
short
it's already so expensive, and then to like do that, just like the M4, it's just like Jesus. You could buy a whole nother M4 or like RSAS for that much money. I hope so, Nick. I hope so. We are 2 hours deep into MP5 with drum mags in the factory. It's a good time. Thanks everyone for joining, tuning in, likes, comments, and subs. I appreciate it. We did it! Hooray! 2 hours.
Oh shit, we're deploying. Oh. Alright, okay, I will tell you where I am. I'm kinda nervous for this one, but I have a feeling it's gonna go smooth.
Just need a good spawn.
I mean, I have seen people spawn together. I'm at
Breach room?
yeah, I'm at forklift.
Alright, coming to forklift.
Alright.
What's the best 7.62 rounds? There's not many choices, so just take the PST until you can level them up. There is some like end game high level round. I think that's a little bit better, but best case scenario is just use a regular PST from proper.
Oh, imagine the RS ASS fully automatic. Oh. I hacked that or something.
Hold on, Angler, I'll catch up in a second. Let me clear these dorms. Just a scout.
Yeah, I did hear something.
For sure, yeah. I'm gonna go rafters.
I'm watching the hole in the wall.
They're looting the office. Yeah, they're looting already, yeah.
Office.
Yep.
That
I
you?
get it. I got him. It's clear in here.
Oh, someone's upstairs right now.
I think there's still people out this side though, so somewhere.
Yeah, there probably is. I'm gonna check safe.
Well, when game launches, do you think they'll be able to customize a character title looking like the crocodile dude from Suicide Squad? I don't think there's gonna be any character customization, but they are gonna add armbands, so like colored armbands, so you can tell who your team is.
That'd be awesome.
I hear somebody running by boilers.
Oh, that's what it's called.
Or silos, whatever. I had to go get some supplies for my alignment, gotta look at the sectional for my new place. Good luck, Nick. Thanks for joining, thanks for tuning in, thanks for the comments. Good luck with your sectional and all that stuff. I hope you build a new PC soon and we can play again. Alright, now we can get back to the game here.
I reckon there's still one or two people there.
Yeah, like I said, I heard them at silos somewhere there. Boilers, whatever.
Oh, I think one's at right stairs.
I'm coming down the hallway.
Oh, it must be you then, sorry.
Yeah, I was running the rafters there.
You reckon they get back?
They could have, all those doors and shit over there are open. Can't quite see the door from here. I'm gonna clear out over here by the key exit. For sure, peace out later, Nick.
No, what's office hall?
Key exit looks closed, but I'm gonna double check.
No, they could have gone out or something, I don't know.
Nah, key exit's locked.
Damn,
There's a dead guy here. Got him.
Nice.
Full gear guy. Get forward on him.
Nice.
Forward armor down, let's go. MP5 is the new meta. Damn, Nick just missed that too. Poor bastard.
Wait, are you near extraction?
What's that?
You near extraction?
The key exit.
No.
Alright, I'm coming up to you. You still, dorms?
Yeah, me and that upstairs.
Alright, I'm coming up the right stairs. I'm going rafters. Covered bridge.
Alright. Yeah, I swear I just heard someone down there.
Quick pro tip, hold R and use the scroll wheel to individually select a magazine. Thank you, Darkstar. I've actually heard of that, but I only have 2 magazines, so right now that's actually not an issue, but when I do run a whole bunch of magazines, that actually is a good tip, and I kind of forgot that that was a thing, so I do appreciate that. And I'm sure a lot of other people didn't know that that was a thing either, so.
No, it's not the people giving ideas in the stream.
Right, it's been a very friendly stream, which has been thankful. It's
Yeah.
not a lot of AIDS. Thankfully those racist guys and stuff haven't come back, so.
There's been what, the one I...
Yeah, thankfully they never came back and like smashed the dislike and like posted like the N-word all over the place, so. That was
right.
thankful for that. Pro tip, I need a pro to play my game. I feel it, Chris. I feel it. Sometimes we all do bad, so.
And not everyone's oh, was that you?
No. That was by the key exit again.
Oh. Oh!
Bang, bang. Choo-choo train. Oops. I'm gonna put better forward armor on.
And I think it's gone. Scabs is spawning. Wait, Scabs can spawn in anyway, so...
Yeah, it's pretty AIDS. You have a duffel bag and you brought all that?
Oh, I found one. I didn't, I forgot. Okay.
Melted a couple scabs. I clean factory regularly with my AKM. I used to use like AK-74N, AKM, AKS. AKS is actually my favorite factory gun, but with these new drum mags in the factory, this is so much better. Like, I'm just really digging it. It's another scab over here by the bunker I'm gonna kill.
Do you reckon there's one player left, or you would have gone?
It's hard to say.
Yeah.
I shot that guy in the head, what the fuck?
Someone's running.
Yeah, I think that's just a scab, but yeah, it's just a scab.
Oh.
Yeah, they do weird patterns now, it's fucked up.
Damn.
Still another one somewhere.
Die now. Now, what's your FOV out? Or don't you bother with it?
It's just the default like 50 or whatever.
I like to
Where'd you go?
I'm at key room in office hallway.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Heard some shit.
Oh wait, you can trade stuff for cigarettes, I think.
There's like magazines or something like that.
Yeah.
My main jam is Night Factory hunting geared squads. That sounds intense, dude. I've thought about going Nighttime Factory, but I figured I would just die a lot.
I don't really bother with that unless I had like, a lot of people go there, like geared people.
I kind of figured. I mean, yeah, that's like if you're looking to really use a whole bunch of gear at the same time, that'd be the way to do it.
Yeah. I mean, do you know food and drinks? They're literally pointless now, aren't they?
I mean, you can level up metabolism. Metabolism preserves your, physical skills, so
Yeah.
that's kind of important. Especially like you're saying, if you go on, take a couple days off or something, that way when you come back, your fucking shit's just not like deteriorated. You already hit the safe and stuff? Yeah, looks like it.
I didn't fit in there. I've been out of the point. Okay.
I'm gonna assume they left. Maybe use the other key exit. Or like the regular exit was open too, like the standard exit, so that could have been the case, but oh yeah, trying to rob your shit.
Oh no, you can search. So I'm just trying to look for Dormery 220.
220.
Do quest. You know the chief.
Who?
Chief quest. Or pre-class.
Oh
like,
no, I haven't done any of those.
Oh. Oh wow. Oh. Yeah.
I've done like his first like 1 or 2 tasks, literally. That's it.
Lot of scabs near down here on that bridge. How fast can you spray this gun?
There's another one in silos. Like on the bottom. He ran back down. There's 2 of them in the bottom. That's the one, there's one more left though.
But inside us.
Yeah, like far end, kind of towards bunker.
Oh, what the hell?
See ya? Yeah, I saw that. I caught that on stream.
Nice.
It just like went flying, dude.
Yeah. I was about to shoot, I was like, oh, maybe not then. Oh, maybe yes.
He was like literally there for like 2 frames, maybe max.
Yeah.
Just fucking gone.
But he's like, I'm out. Just throw him, fly through the map, I'm out.
Well, I don't know. We can just hang out. I mean, I don't want you to die again, but you need a bigger backpack and some loot.
Yeah.
Made over 1 million rubles in less than an hour with Night Factory. That sounds crazy, dude.
I mean, I keep getting these lag spots, but like, well, very rarely, but I've got a decent computer.
It's not your computer, dude. No, I'm telling you, it's the server for sure. Even the FPS and shit, that's all server. You wouldn't think that, but this is that bad of a game. Like,
Optimize it. Oh, crap.
the player scav right there, by the tunnel.
You kill him?
No, he's just got a pistol, but that's for sure player scav.
Oh yeah, shit, I've got these to go through. Well,
He's in the tunnel somewhere.
Oh shit! Dude, there's a player. There's a player gone. Wait, it's not a player. It's not a scout.
He's just been sitting there the whole time. No.
Yeah, dude, did you see that?
Yeah, I'm right above you. I'm watching you. I'm covering you.
The fuck? That's not even a player.
Oh, really? I thought it was. He's got a lot of gear though.
Yeah, he's got a decent amount. Oh, I can't really fit anything else. I need a bigger backpack. Oh, there's a backpack here. Oh, I didn't.
I'm gonna try. That player's guy sneaking around somewhere.
Damn. Can't really fit in my backpack.
You hear him? Or is that you?
I can't hear him.
Fuck. Was that at me?
No, at me. Oh, I can hear somebody. Is that you? Oh, it's you. I'm gonna get bridge. Do you use the RSAS much or?
No, I don't think I've actually probably ever used. I used it one time when I looted it off somebody to like get out of the raid, and that's like
You
it.
used it for about a minute, 4 minutes.
That's cool. I might pull one out at some point. I'll probably do a whole stream on it at some point before like the wipe's over.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go like literally all out. Best gear I've got. Why does I keep getting exploration bonus? I'll take it, but I've already been now.
I don't know, I get it randomly too. I don't know if it's just like distance traveled or like map coverage or what.
Yeah. Did you say someone to run? Was that you?
I didn't hear anything. Pretty sure that guy's in the tunnel somewhere though. That
Oh,
player
he's
scav, he's
sneaking
gotta
out.
be just sneaking around.
I mean, most got. Oh, dorms.
He had no armor, like a pistol, like
Yeah,
the scabbiest of scabs.
there's definitely someone in dorms. I just heard him. Oh, he's there.
That's a different guy. That's a different one.
What I mean, he got 3 guns, so this was up there. That's scab spawn, but
And of course you can't carry any of them.
oh. Damn, good. Do you search all the cabinets?
Yeah, you can get gold chains and shit from that, it's worth it.
Or... Yeah, I know you can get rollies from there as well.
All the good shit.
You get bitcoins, but I've never seen bitcoins before.
Probably.
But yeah, that must have been a player scab. This guy 3 guns.
Do you have room in your backpack?
No, I've literally got 2 spaces, that's it.
Damn.
I've got 4 spaces.
I should make a backpack.
I totally forgot, to be honest. I should buy one. To be honest, I can't afford backpack, but I have no space.
That's pretty bad.
It's killer, this 100.
God, I love this game. I'm at work watching on my 3rd monitor, and all I want to do is go home and play. I feel it, Angler. I feel it.
Let's go tunnels, because there might be scabs into there.
You want, sure?
Hang on. Reloading. Oh. Right, I've got 4 mags left. Okay.
Yeah, just another dead one there. So many dead ones.
Oh, look at this scab. Oh my god, come over here. The hell? Look at this scab down there.
He's like
I've got on it, but I'm good, but I can't.
trying to pull his gun up like
Like, nope,
last
no.
fight. Like, here we go. Get my swag on. Oop.
Yeah.
Wanna leave then, or?
I don't mind. I know there's probably scabs in tunnels, in the actual tunnels. 'Cause I've
Possibly.
I've seen
I'm so glad you stream on YouTube. My work blocked Twitch. I can see why they would do that.
oh, that's
Also, don't care for the 74N like the 74U, but find it inferior to the AKM until later levels. Yeah, that's simply because of the caliber. Yeah, that 7.62 is gonna do a little bit more than the 5, whatever. But 74U is just so small; it's just versatile in the
a bit more recoil.
factory.
more.
But yeah, if you get the mods on it though, it's not too bad.
Yeah. Well, if you get bog standard AK. But
Yeah, regular AKS, yeah, probably not the best choice. But I mean, is any stock gun really like the best choice? Of course, mods are gonna make it better, you know. It's like 120,000 rubles or something.
And it's like it lags when you zoom in the scope.
Oh yeah, it's like 12 FPS or something.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's
How
cool
many
to have
scavs did you kill?
options, I guess, but is
I
it
killed
practical? No.
5. You're joking? That's like it.
I killed 9 scavs and 2 players.
Gonna go again? Or
Oh yeah, I'm down. I got at least a couple more in me.
yeah.
Probably hit like 245, like 3, because I mean after 3 hours, Jesus Christ, like I need a break, you know what I mean? Like that's a long
Yeah.
time to just be sitting there constantly streaming, playing and stuff. Like I need to take a piss, like you know what I mean?
Oh, right.
But yeah, I got a couple more good ones in me for sure, and then I'll take a break. But then I'll definitely be down after the break. Like I only need like 20,
Yeah.
30 minutes, get like a beverage, take a piss, like mind my headache and stuff like that, and then I'll be down to do it some more.
So I'm selling some
Take some
gear.
like Tylenol or something. Ibuprofen. Back in my head.
1.3 mil.
Is that how much you got?
Yeah.
Let's take a look. I need to rearrange because my money's probably all fucked up.
I'm gonna bring a backpack. I'm a smart idea and bring it.
Yeah, you definitely want a backpack. I can see when you're like solo or something. Like I actually was doing that a bunch because I usually, find a geared guy and take his backpack. But when you're like geared up together like this, might as well bring one because between the two of us, then there's more space to carry loot. A, and then B, we're probably gonna kill everybody and then get to like the scav point and then just pick up loot from scavs. So might as well have it.
Not enough space. 1, 2, 4. Oh, it's 5. I just buy us. Can I buy us? Work just people sell scav backpacks.
Yeah, skier. Uh, let's see. Level
Yeah,
2 skier sells it for 13,000 rubles. Not a bad price.
I'm ready.
Nearly. I think I just need some ammunition. Grab some ammo and we'll be good. Ah, see, yeah, these aren't even that good either. Car kits are actually the best. It's weird. Didn't notice that. So, like, people... Oh, no. Never mind. They changed that. Never mind. They're the same. Don't mind me. I don't know what I'm talking about. I think we're about ready.
Jesus, look at the players who bought that best edition.
Pages and pages.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen today 4 gear guys just using a Glock.
Oh, yeah, that's... dude, I do that.
As a like full armor, likewise.
What specs your PC running? Let's see. I think I have something easy I can get to real quick. Give me just a second. I should just be able to copy paste this for you. And no one ever uses the grizzly meds. I know they used to be actually like commonly used, but I don't think people really use them anymore. Yeah.
You know, for the best edition, does it give you like a case or something? Not a gamma case, but like a container.
That was a Christmas gift they gave to the Edge of Darkness owners, so I don't know if you'd still be able to get it or not. Oh, damn it. Of course, my info is just like way too much, so I'll try to I see. I don't know much about PCs or anything like that, so this is just like what it is. So
Yeah,
like I
what
said,
the fuck? That's sick.
what?
1080 Ti and everything.
Oh yeah, I built this to try to get like the best. Want to be able to play games and not have issues. Like
Yeah.
the main thing.
I mean, mine's not really like that, but it's pretty good. Yours is actually like extremely like good gaming. What the hell?
You ready, right?
Yeah, yeah, I'm ready.
So yeah, this guy says you can no longer get the Xmas gift. So even if you bought the Edge of Darkness package now, you can't get that items case for free, which sucks. Because it came with a really nice M4 and 8K as well. So you got like a lot of really and a key bar, like all this nice stuff you get from it. IFAK kits for what's that?
When's Chinese New Year?
Oh, I have no idea.
Because they might do something for that, but
Maybe something. I wish I could get the IFAK kits, but apparently they even sell out a therapist according to Darkstar here, so that's even worse. You spend all this time trying to get max level therapists just to have them sell out, and you gotta like be there on the hour every hour just to get your fucking IFAKs. That's stupid. I'd be mad. I'm glad I haven't bothered with therapists then, because that would make me mad.
I haven't either. I'm level 1.
I'd go and look on there and there wouldn't even be the IFAKs, and I'd be raging on the forums just to have someone correct me and be all, yeah, no, they sell out, and I'm like, that's retarded.
You know, for level 2 therapists, what like med kits can you get from that?
The car kit, so it is worth it. The car first aid kit. It's a 1x2, but yeah, it heals bleeding and stuff like that. So it's basically like a double-sized IFAK for half the health. Blinking red light. Okay, so we got one in between us at ramps. He's running out into the middle of factory. He's running up the stairs. Yeah, you got him. Okay.
So you come through the door.
Yeah, I'm right here, right outside this door.
Alright.
Right here, right. Okay. Sound like M4 guy or something.
Whoever's gonna kill me is in for a treat. Good?
They're just a scav. They want to shoot me in the back.
Where you up?
I'm covered, bro. I'm going down. There's two guys, tunnels. I hit him hard, but he's not dead. Fuck, he's chucking nades. They're a duo, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they probably are.
They're in the tunnels.
How did I die? I literally...
You died?
I died, yeah.
Fuck.
I literally ran, and then I went out of the zone and What?
How many fucking times did I just shoot that guy? Pretty sure I just hit that guy like 12 times. I mean, I only shot that naked, and I have a total of 23 hits. And I'm pretty sure I didn't even hit that naked. Maybe like once or twice. Like, you killed that naked, so... To have 23 hits and no kill, that's pretty insane. That's pretty crazy.
Oh, yeah, I'm watching a stream and that's what the fuck? That's kinda weird.
Because I shot him a whole bunch, and then he chucked a nade, so he had a little bit of time to heal. But I'm pretty sure I took at least one of his arms or legs, so then when you get into the second engagement and I shoot his other leg out, you know what I mean? That should have been more than enough.
Yeah.
But apparently not. It's fine. I'm not really that worried about it.
You can have a break.
Oh yeah, we can't really end it like that. That's a poor ending, so... I feel bad for you, because you lost your nice gun.
Oh, no, it's fine. Oh, okay.
I'm just using whatever, you know? Also, new cool thing is you can get a map for Shoreline to choose a spawn. I actually haven't tested any of the Shoreline stuff. I don't really play on Shoreline because of the, performance and stuff, optimization. But Tunnel Side on the bus spawns the key you need to unlock the locked money safes.
What and what?
You talking about the locked money safes on Shoreline? So that's actually kind of handy. I didn't realize that. I thought you had to get all those Shoreline keys from like customs and
I've
shit
got
like that.
this Health Resort Management Office Safe key.
You have a couple health resort keys, but there's a handy guide. Deadly Slob shared it as well. That can show you not only where to find all those keys, but what rooms they unlock in the resort, and like what's inside of those rooms as well. So like what safes, crates, and shit like that. So
Are you going to full armor?
yeah, I guess I probably should because it's just taking up too much room in my inventory.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it right now. Then I'm probably gonna open M4. I mean, may as well because wipes. When is wipe? Like first or something?
No, it won't be the first. It'll probably be like the middle of March because of this update, this content update. They're gonna have to do like a week worth of like hot fixes, and if you looked at like the mechanic trader, none of the Glock parts even have names or anything right now. They're all called like edit and shit like that. So there's gonna be a couple updates to not only fix that, but hopefully some of these like netcode issues and stuff like that, like a little bit of performance and stuff like that. I think they're gonna do a little bit of stuff with the maps and spawns, slight adjustments on those, a couple other things, but those are all be hot fixes and patches over the next like week or two. Then it'll take them another week to actually get prepared for the wipe, and then a day or two of like announcements, and then it'll finally happen. So I'm thinking like 2 to 3 weeks from now.
Yeah.
Because they should be wiping. Yes, end of this month is when it should happen. Beginning of March is when the wipe should happen. Because they wiped like end of December, beginning of Actually, no, I think it was supposed to be the end of beginning of February. This is actually one of the longest wipes I've played. This is like a almost 4 month fucking wipe. Most of the time it's only 2 months, and then I played a 1 month wipe even. So it's a weird thing. But I don't know what I want to take.
Alright. Probably gonna buy some grenades. I'm not quite sure. Oh, if I can actually buy any. PSL grenades.
Skier? No, I don't think so. I get them from Peacekeeper.
Oh yeah, I'm max level on Peacekeeper.
Also got my factory key. Drum? I'm assuming you just mean the factory key. Oh, got it. Factory key from a Dead Scav's backpack on Shoreline. Yeah, I got my factory key from a Scav's pocket. Damn, I just reset my profile when I upgraded to EOD. LOL, just gonna get wiped again. Yeah, unfortunately, Angly, yeah, in a couple weeks there. Actually, when I upgraded my account, I actually kind of wound up doing the same thing. Like, I don't know. You get to a point where you're just like, I want the better edition. Like, I have the money. Like, who cares, you know? If that's what you want to do, go do it. Part of the fun of the game is, like, coming up. Like, building up your stash and, like, arranging your gear and having a good time with that stuff, you know? You just always have the best stuff. I mean, as fun as that is, it does get a little bit stale.
Well, I'm ready.
That's why this was a good update for, like, veteran players, because we've been sitting on the same gear for however long, and now we finally get something else to play with. Ah, shit. Just buying my gun, because, you know, I buy the whole get up, and then I'm like, oh, how do I load my magazine into the gun I don't have?
Damn, you got a lot. You got 5 mil. Shit.
I don't know, I have a whole money case here, so altogether it's like 10 mil.
Nice.
And the wallets and stuff are full of money. Yeah, don't scare me like that. Don't say it's 5 mil. That's like my, you know what I mean? It's cut me in half, bro. I'd be like, what the fuck if someone said I logged in and I had 5 mil? I'd be pissed off. The room is worth the reset. That's exactly why I reset. I'm like, dude, I can't even make profit or like do anything. Like, I'm just selling everything, and then like I die, and then I need the gun. So it's just like, you know what I mean? Same thing with like the vests and stuff. Like the vests are so expensive. They're like 17,000 rubles a pop. But when I can store them in my inventory and use them as I need versus just selling them every time and then having to rebuy them when I need them for like twice the price, it's nice. You just save a lot of money, you save a lot of guns, and make
Oh,
more
I should
money.
start doing that. I end up selling it then buying it back.
Exactly, and not only that, but you got to be smart about it. Remember, you can store stuff in your vest. So what I
Yeah.
do is I store preset kits in the vest. So like I put like my mags, ammo, meds, all that stuff into the vest, and then when I'm ready to go, I just slap the vest on and then drag the stuff into the appropriate spots, and then I'm good to go. But with like PACA and helmets and stuff like that, you can't store anything inside of them, and they lose durability as they get shot up. So I just buy new ones of those and then save the vests because it seems more economic and practical with your storage space and stuff like that. So
Yeah. But I'm ready anyway.
yeah, I think I'm finally good. Hopefully my shit was repaired. Yep. Can't repair it all the way though, because you know, fucking broken durability.
I think the barrel for my M4 is a bit too long.
I do like the short barrel M4, even like just like standard, like even like long range maps. I still prefer the short barrel, even though like it's not as good recoil wise. It's just like
Yeah. Also, do you know like the AKs, yeah, and the MP5s? I was just do you know when like you put it fully automatic and you have it shot? Like you have to double tap it to make it go fully automatic, you know what I mean? I have to explain, it's very hard.
I know what you mean, but that is a glitch. I don't know how to explain it. Doesn't happen all the time, but
it just shoots once, and we have to hold it again. Then it starts shooting.
it shouldn't happen all the time. But yeah, I've had that many times. It's gotten me killed. Like I have recordings of it. I'm just like sitting, and not only that, what happens to me though. I've had both sides of it happen, but the worst case scenario that I have is that it will continue to just not fire. It's like the gun is broke, and I think it's just an MP5 issue, because the MP5 has always had issues like that. So I think it was just like an old issue coming back to life, but I don't know. It's hard to say. When reset happens, bear or USEC? I'm bear all the way, my dude. I'm just the Russian fucking asshole. I don't know why. It doesn't determine anything. It literally just means whether you have a green shirt or a black shirt or whatever. Like, it doesn't change, like, much of anything.
Alright, I'm at, you forgetting forklift?
Yeah, I'm coming pretty sure.
Oh,
yeah, that sounds good.
Hang on, I need to take something from my gun. I've left my, sight on now. Oh shit. Can't take it off. I got that. Good. Oh, come on, please.
How about Iron Sight MP5?
Thought it's gonna be like a bit stuck then.
Well, it's your time to shine, dude. M4 versus M4. You got this. Eventually, though, isn't fact supposed to affect handling ergo with certain weapons? Yeah, I would think the bears are going to be Russian and the USAC's going to be American, but like those type of guns. But
Hopefully they give you another. Yeah.
I'm gonna go rafters over to that. I see him. He's above bunker. At least one of them is. I think that's not. I think it's a different guy, but. I hit him, but he's in the bunker room where there's like the dead scav. Oh, that is them. Yep, that's the M4 guy. I think I got him.
Where is he?
Yeah, I got him. By the bunker. You know the bunker? Where it goes underground? He killed somebody over here too, so. Yeah, that was the M4 guy. I'm thinking it's glitched, but I'll check it anyway. Oh no, it's a real M4. Hell yeah, dude.
Oh, yeah, I see you now. Found that.
Yeah, this is the bunker I keep talking about.
Yeah, I just put it around.
Oh, ramp. Well, there's like 3 ramps, so it's really confusing.
Oh, wait, okay, no, I called it. Yeah, I called bunker then.
Because if you look right here, this is an actual bunker. You can get inside of there, and that's a bunker.
Yeah.
That's why I call it that.
You have to go in there for a quest to take off, like. I don't know.
Get that scab body or something, so.
Yeah.
Did you just jump down or something?
Yeah.
Okay. The sound was really weird for a second.
Oh shit.
Eventually, I picked USEC because I'm in the USA. Go only USEC for M4 and US weapons. It doesn't affect anything at the moment, but you get extra perks, i.e. if you bear to using Russian weapons, yeah. So I think if you're gonna play like early game, you're probably gonna want like Russian. Like if you're not like gonna be playing hardcore, but if you're playing hardcore, I'd probably go like American, because the late game, the American guns are gonna be like the more expensive, high tech, like highly modular.
Better. I'm gonna say better.
There's no such thing as a better gun, because a gun kills. That's all it's meant to do. But yeah, I would say when it comes to like expenses and performance and stuff like that, American guns are gonna be better. But it's a later game thing, so like M4s, MP5s, all that stuff, like MPX, that's all gonna be like a late. You're not gonna start out and just start buying those because they're so expensive and hard to get all the mods and stuff. So.
What? Where are you?
I'm still on top of that bunker, just chilling.
I'm in office. I think someone's in office.
I would doubt it. There's no.
There
You good?
Oh! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Run!
What happened?
No. Did I just? I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on.
Are you good?
But I don't know. I'm fine. Yeah, I just think I just threw a grenade though.
It'll just randomly go off.
I knew there was some guy and I was like, nah, there's definitely someone in there.
Yeah, Darkstar's right. If you pick one weapon to master, you get less recoil and better economics for faster aimed on sight. So yeah, if you look at your soft skills, there's different skills. There's not only just regular recoil control, but there's also different weapon mastery. So if you master the certain weapon masteries, you get, better recoil control with those particular weapons. So if you have, 20% recoil control in general, and then you have an additional 5% for submachine guns, now you have 25% recoil control overall. So, it's pretty nice.
Damn, scared the hell out of me that dude. I haven't accidentally threw a grenade.
Yeah, you start fucking up big time, like.
Yeah.
That was funny as fuck.
I pressed G, but it didn't go well. It didn't throw it. Like, damn.
Thank God, at least it didn't blow up in your hand or something.
Yeah. What's going on? I forgot to bring
Oh,
that
nice. You need some gear?
I kind of do. I'm really poor in ammo. I mean, poor.
Yeah, come in the locked room here.
We got in there.
Look to your left. It's like one of the first times I've actually found loot in here.
Well, I can't put it in my backpack, but.
Oh, really? Do you have room on your bag? Oh, take the stock off. You're good. You can just take the stock off that one.
I have to drop that.
Or do that.
Someone's coming up.
Yeah, I hear it. Hold on, I'll get that in a second, Darkstar.
I'm probably gonna keep these AK. I love. Then what you said, I ended up buying it back. Or buying gear back.
Right. Oh, dude, that's why you took so long. You want a fort?
Yeah.
It's broken, but if you want to just extract with it real quick. Right here at the stairs. I shot him a whole bunch and he just stood there like I didn't even shoot him. It was so funny. Right stairs?
This side.
Yeah, other side.
Right. That bridge as well. Alright, so where's this? Wait, is this you down there?
Yeah, down here, right up these stairs.
Alright, cheers. Oh, I've got a full armor. Shit, I can't put it in my backpack either.
Oh,
Sure
really?
I can. Yeah, I can.
Okay. To drop everything else.
Yeah. You can take that AK if you really want.
Of course, I don't really have room either. As long as we all profit, that's fine.
I mean, I have. Yes, step down there now. Oh shit. Oh, I hate this man.
Yeah, you get stuck on it all the time.
Yeah, open it. Well, I got my full armor back. Oh, as if this is a factory key.
You say you found a factory key?
No.
Oh, okay.
I found a door key. What's that?
Which one?
A door key.
Oh, it's just like, I think it's like a task.
Alright.
Okay, sorry, let me catch up on chat here. Faster reload for weapon master is more, I think we read that. Because the future of the ammo meter is going to go away. Yeah, you're going to have to actually manually check your ammo, so that's going to be a real thing. Angler says, would you be on board if EUT added a buy permanently option to items so you could pay a very high price and never have to buy that item again, just get it from vendor for free? Nope, that sounds like a terrible idea, because then how would people get the gear? You'd have this, you kill somebody and then you wouldn't be able to pick up their gun. It's like the glitch guns. That's a terrible idea. The price would be so very high, obviously, depending on what it is. No, that's a terrible idea. This is what gives EFC the adrenaline of dying, the perma-loss of... Yeah, Darkstar understands. Yeah, no. And then you'd be like, you'd talk... If you still, like, drop the item anyway, like, even if, you know, if you buy, like, the permanent item and then, like, it still drops for, like, people that kill you, then you're talking about, like, duplicating items and stuff, so, like, other players could kill their teammates so they could duplicate items. Yeah, that's a terrible idea. I like the thought because other games have done that, but that's, like, a pay-to-win feature, because then you're talking about, like, microtransactions to, like, pay for, like, in-game currency and stuff. Like, nah, I'm good on all that.
Oh, by the way, there's a set down there. You can trade for some good.
There's a what down here? Oh, tool set.
Yeah, I know you can trade for something good.
I don't even think I... Yep, I have just enough room. Either way, it's worth like 10 grand.
Yeah.
But I think it's 2 of them for an AK.
I mean, no, I found if you can use this to
That's not what I mean. I mean, you can still lose it, but you can get it again from vendor. Duplicate items brings up a good point, though. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, you're just gonna have duplicate items all day long. Like, people already duplicate items, and there's not even a function like that. So that's just not a good idea, unfortunately. Like I said, the thought, but I like the thought because I hate spending all the time modding my guns, but that's also part of the fun. All I want is them to integrate all of the menus into one menu. So I want to be able to suit up my character, buy items, and like mod my guns all in one menu. I don't want to have to back out, hit the tab a couple of times, hit the character button, the trading button. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just too much work. And it's off-putting for people that don't understand the new UI, or, you know, how the modular like inventory system works and stuff like that. It's very off-putting. I think that's a big reason why people quit or don't play a lot, because on top of like the desync and everything else, it's very confusing. It's a headache. But once you know what you're doing, you get smooth with it, and you know where all the items are based on the traders and stuff, their levels. It's a lot easier.
It's doing it for the M4s as well. When I hold it down, it had to like double tap it then.
That's some weird shit, man. I've never experienced that. I would test it a little bit more in offline mode and just see like what your results are.
Yeah. Oh fuck. There's a lot of players down there. Dead scabs, man.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna hit a bunch of their pockets.
Oh yeah, shit. I don't want to die again. That's why I'm scared of searching.
Right. Oh yeah, pro tip I learned like a week or two ago. If you hover over an item and press delete, it'll throw it on the ground without you having to right click.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it took me forever to figure that out. But I watch people do it in streams and stuff all the time, and I'm like, how are you doing that?
What the fuck? Okay. This guy there, P26.
Traders should have a mark as favorite option and then a filter tab to see yeah, angler, there you go. See, now you're hitting my taste right there. What I would like is a buy recent item, or a buy recent option.
Yeah.
So you go to like Peacekeeper or something and you buy the setup that you just bought. So like the M4, the sight, the grip, the foregrip, the stock, all that shit, like the 7 items or whatever, instead of having to go through and pick all those items. Even for like across all the traders, if I could just set up like a one-time, you know, and it'll tell you how many dollars, rubles, and everything it costs, and as long as you have enough, you just hit buy, and as long as there's enough room in your inventory, it'll drop all that shit in your inventory. That would be fantastic. But
and by the way, you should check that because this scab's literally coming out tunnels.
Yeah, we can if you want. The hell was I saying?
Yeah, there's definitely scabs down there. They're literally pouring out now.
I don't think they would be able to change their UI enough to accompany anything like that. They're pretty like stuck with what they got, unfortunately. Like, I was pretty impressed that they were able to add that new trader and like have that like work. I mean, none of his items have any names or descriptions, but at least the trader works.
I'm dead.
You like full? What do you want to do? I'm like fuller than full. I mean, we could keep searching pockets if you want, but
yeah, I'll search rockets.
like I'm fuller than full. That's funny. His body's like way up here for me.
Yo, look at this scout shotgun. It's got like a red dot sight in it and like a.
Yeah, it is a pretty badass shotgun, isn't it? Might take
I
that.
can't pick it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that over this SKS. Between the mods and shit, it's probably worth more.
Yeah.
What's you say you needed 220, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy's got 206 and 303. I don't think you really need those.
Yeah.
Alright, you ready, I guess?
Yeah, I'm ready. That was pretty successful.
Right. I mean, I hit like 20 pockets. Like, come on. I should get something. That's so stupid.
I got the USB charger, that was cool.
That's so bad. I like the buy recent idea. It seems easily doable. You would think, but probably not. Oh, it's okay. Somebody. Okay, that explains where the last guy was. So yeah, that was a factory wipe. That was pretty good. Yeah, buy recent or something like that would be great. Like I said, like a buy loadout option. So like right from your character screen, you could like have like 3 or 4 loadouts, and you just like buy that. So you could buy your whole like backpack, vest, armor, helmet, gun, attachments, ammo, magazines. All I have to do is press one button. As long as I have enough room in my inventory, it's good. So right now I have the reverse, or like the opposite effect going on in my stash. So like I buy like 3, 4, 5 sets of gear and then just jam that all into my inventory, and then I have no room to like stash, you know, new weapons that I get from the raid. That's like another big headache and struggle, especially for like people that don't have the, you know, expensive version. You have no room in your inventory, and you're saving up all this gear for future raids, but you can't take the current raid's gear and put it into your inventory. So it's very frustrating, you know, button heads, like rock and a hard place kind of idea. But if you were able to just buy a whole loadout, I wouldn't have all these fucking Glocks and Black Rocks and all this other shit just sitting here, most likely. I would just be buying whole kits, but it is what it is. Then again, it took the Division 2 years to add loadouts. Yeah, fair enough. I'm pretty sure they probably put that out as a full game and not like a early release game either, so that just goes to show. Yeah, we're coming up on 3 hours here on MP5 with drum mags in the factory, so it is probably break time here soon. So I think we're gonna call it on that one. But like I said, I'm definitely down here in like half an hour or so if you want to do some more.
I'm happy to do some more.
I just, like I said, my throat hurts. I'm out of water. I went through a whole Powerade and a whole bottle of water, and I'm out. I have to piss. Like, it's 100 degrees in my room because of my computer. Not to complain, but that's just that's like the status of where I'm at. So it's like I gotta maintain, do some real life stuff.
Yeah.
I can't wait until you have to cross all the maps to do one task. You can't always play aggressive and no set spawn except the hideout. That's an interesting thought, but yeah, I don't think it'll be like that for a long time, unfortunately. But yeah, originally I kind of liked the thought of, you know, grouping up with my friends, going out on like a big like DayZ type journey, but like better experience, you know. Like I don't really want loot to necessarily be rare like they're talking about, but you know, like finding like nice gear and stuff should be like should be more special. Even ever since the inception of Tarkov, it's pretty much just like, oh, look at this dumbass scab that's not even like looking at me, like spinning around in circles. I'll just shoot him in the back of the head and take his gun. And now I have a gun. You know what I mean? Like, getting a gun should be more significant because it is a game changer, especially like a rifle or something like that. Like a pistol is one thing, but getting a full size rifle has always been like pretty easy in this game. So I could see how, you know, long journey type, big maps, you know, groups, RPG elements, so like NPC characters that you like talk to and like do missions for, factions, so like real faction stuff happening. So like it'd be cool if there wasn't just like scav AI, if there was like faction AI as well. So like there'd be like USEC and bear, you know, AI units. So like you'd come up to like the USEC fort or whatever, and as long as like you're a USEC, they wouldn't shoot you obviously. But if you're a bear, you could like storm, you could like raid the USEC fort You know what I mean? Get all this like high level USEC gear, and like vice versa. That would be cool. Like assaulting, like it sounds like some World of Warcraft type stuff, but like literally like raiding faction forts and stuff like that would be super cool, I think. And then like getting to defend it as well, so like you could be one of the defenders along with the AI. Like, and there could be scavs intermixed in between it. It's like player scavs and AI scavs all mixed into this big like battle for like this fort. That'd be super cool, but that's something I would never see. And in my idea, I don't understand this whole gamma container, alpha container, beta container, epsilon container. In my ideal world, nothing like that should ever exist. I don't agree with that. I mean, I like that it exists because I've been able to profit and make money and stuff, but I don't like that it exists because it's just so stupid and unrealistic and just not game friendly. Like, I don't. The only person that it should really exist for, or I don't know how to put it, because then you could exploit it, but I feel like that should only be there for like new players or something. Like, after a while, that just doesn't make any sense. You can put like some of the most expensive weapons and stuff like into that container, and then like nobody can get it. Like, you just make it disappear. Like, you put it inside of your asshole or something. Like, I don't understand. You can't just make stuff disappear. That's just unrealistic. I'm not saying it's a video game. It shouldn't be that realistic, but to just make something disappear, that's like hacks, you know? Like cheating. So you can get an epsilon, which is, yeah, I know the epsilon. It's like 2x4 or whatever. That's the problem with the epsilon is that's what people use to exploit and cheat with. Basically, what you do is you load into a map with your M4, and you go to drag it into your I can't remember. I'm pretty sure you try to drag it into your epsilon. Then you switch to your hatchet while you're doing so, and then alt tab out, and then when you come back, your gun will be in your regular first slot, but it'll think it's in your gamma, and you can't drag anything into your epsilon. You can't drag anything in your epsilon. You can't move the gun. You can't unload the gun, but you can shoot the gun, and the gun can't be lost. So that's what people do. So you only get one mag, but as long as you're a good shot, doesn't matter if you have the M4, RSAS, whatever, you just go in there with the full mag, hope you kill somebody, and take their gear and leave because you're a scummy asshole. But as far as I know, that's the only way to do it. It's optional to support the game. Yeah, I guess so. It all kind of is. Just like the $120 I spent on the game is. They're just bad choices on my part. You gotta make big, responsible, adult choices, and I can't, I'm not capable of that, so I spend $120 on a video game. Because why not? They fixed weapon glitch. Actually, you know what? You're probably right, Darkstar. I haven't seen any glitched weapons. I'm just complaining about it because over the past couple of days, I probably found like more than a dozen. Well, I didn't find more than like a dozen glitched M4s. So, yeah, that was pretty aggravating. It was a bad time. Every fucking time you hear an M4 in the factory, you're just like, yep, not even gonna bother because that's a glitch gun. That was some stupid shit.
Wow.
So nobody seems to understand when I'm trying to take a break. They like everyone still just stays in the stream, like nobody leaves. So yeah. I'm just trying to like clear up these last few chats. Oh no, you're fine. You can do whatever. I'll round it off here. I'm just clearing up my gear, making sure I'm gonna be ready for next round while I'm talking to all these people. I'm gonna see. Like I said, we're almost at 3 hours, so I'll just cut it off at 3. Be done with it. We'll come back later. Yeah, I guess I'll just close it now. So, I'm gonna take a break. When I come back, we're gonna do some more. Should be, yeah, more MP5 with drum mags in the factory because I was liking that. That was enjoyable.
Yeah.
If you do like what you saw and you'd like to see it again, just press the like button, subscribe button, and you'll be notified when I do it again. You'll be able to watch this and other highlights, as well as tutorials, guides, and things like that. All Tarkov all day long. So, duo, solo, trio, all kinds of different stuff. It's interesting, it's fun, it's different every day, updates, it's good times. So, thanks for joining, thanks for tuning in, thanks for the comments. being active. I appreciate it. Darkstar says, this is my last message. I've gotten a ton of free weapons because weapon glitching was fixed. I know, right? Because these idiots don't know what they're doing. That's probably what it was. All these nakeds with like M4s and shit, they thought that it was glitched, but it actually wasn't. And they were super salty. But yeah, that's it for me. I'm going to come back in a while. 3 hours, you know, I'm deep. So it's time for a break. I will see you guys in the next one.